Hello everybody and welcome back to Deadly Premonition. You're probably noticing that it's a rather abrupt start here. The reason being is because the footage leading up to the cutscene with Harry has been lost. It completely crashed on me and destroyed the footage. And I can't redo the footage after the fact because it keeps crashing on me again. So basically what happened is we drove to Harry's house. We had a very quick conversation with Michael who let us in. And then we did a block puzzle pushing some blocks around. It took about 5-6 minutes. And then the conversation with Harry starts, which you're about to see. Now, as a caveat, the conversation with Harry is at the wrong size because I had to do it in windowed mode. Unfortunately, all of this took me about 45-50 minutes to get working, so the set is actually ending up shorter than normal because of that, which is typical. Ugh. It's all gone horribly wrong today, I've been cursed. But the rest of the set after the conversation is absolutely fine like normal. So thank you for understanding, and I just wanted to let you know that was what was going on. Without further ado, Deadly Premonition. So you're going to have a bit of a shrunken cutscene. I'm going to have to... York's pouring the seeds on the floor. I don't know how much you can see. I've had to run it in windowed mode, in Windows 98 mode, so it's going to be weird.
Harry, turns out what you said was true, and I'd like to hear more.
This was half an hour, thank you. Ugh. Luckily I knew what to do from last time this crashed. It's such a cool... This is a cool cutscene as well.
York, as you know, there's a powerful mystery surrounding these seeds. You've seen them at those other murders that took place elsewhere. And you've seen them deeply involved with the murders in this town as well.
That's right. But how do you know all this?
York, you must be younger than you look. Youngsters tend to hurry so much that they let things slip right past them. What you need to do is slow this down a bit. That way you'll see what's really important. Let me tell you a story. 50 years ago, when the war was over, just about when the communist Red started to become a rising threat, our town constructed a huge clock tower. Then, soon afterwards, a serial killer wearing a red raincoat went on a killing spree.
The legend of the Raincoat Killer? Stop playing games with me, Harry. That's nothing more than folklore. The FBI has no such record of a multiple homicide case in this town.
York, Anna, Becky, and now Diane. Their deaths are real, not folklore, not legend. The Raincoat Killer is also real. But under a strict gag order, the mass murder case was never made public. In fact, one could say that it was completely erased from history. Tell me, who do you think would be able to do something like that?
The military.
Very good. A model student.
But if there are no records about it, then how do you know it really happened?
Good question, York. Why would I know this?
You were there, right? You might be old enough? Yeah, bingo.
I was there.
Haha.
I saw it with my own eyes. The brutal killer himself. But we can talk about the details of that encounter another time. What we need to talk about is your Raincoat Killer. The new Raincoat Killer, if you will. The new Raincoat Killer. Yes, let's call him that. After all, he's not the real one. What you want to know more about is the new one. Between 10 and 20 years ago, I noticed that these red seeds were special, and someone else did too. The human imagination can lead to tragedy sometimes. Someone linked the red on the other side of the planet may have heard of it by now. And new seeds might be growing in different parts of the world.
So you're saying that the series of cases I've been following are all linked to this town? That's interesting, Harry. But there's no evidence to support that story. None of the criminals we caught for the other murders ever mentioned anything like that.
It's your job, your role and duty to look into that, York. Now, the game must go on. You know I said that the incident 50 years ago was totally erased. Well, not quite. Records still exist in the sheriff's office. The old sheriff back then hated the military and did his own investigation. I need you to bring those documents here to me. Once you've done that, I'll tell you everything I know.
Okay, it's worth a look. And we may as well let the old man have his fun.
Sweet. We may indeed. Excellent. So what I'm going to do here, because the game is going to be very nice and let me save, I'm going to close the game and then reopen it into a proper big screen. Because I know it probably didn't look right in that cutscene, but unfortunately there's zippo I can do about it. It's that or it just doesn't run. If only it didn't take me so long to fix it. Anyway, give me 2 seconds and I'll be right with you again. Right, we should be back in full screen. We should not be crashing. I'm gritting my fingers because just trying to get this load back up to this load screen was painful. Okay.
Documents from a case that happened 50 years ago. Let's play along with the old man for a little longer, shall we?
Sure.
Zach, that means we need to head for the sheriff's department.
Sure. But I'm also a little worried about Thomas still. Well, anyway. Let's go to the sheriff's department and see what we can dig up, shall we? What do I need to fill up? I need to, like, batter a car about a bit, see if I can get that side quest for Gina at some point. I'm sure she ain't going anywhere, so... Right. Time to zoom to the sheriff's office. I'm going to enjoy this drive because, damn, I've been fiddling with the PC for the last friggin' 45 minutes and I want to drive somewhere. Yeah, this game is great, but this port is really difficult to deal with. Stop tipping the car, I'm only driving straight. Why? Why must you be this way? I mean, doing stuff like having to put the game into various compatibility modes to get it to keep running is really tricky. Like, to actually play through this casually and not recording is actually quite tricky, you know? Also, people are saying that now I ran into Willy that I might have bugged up that side quest. I might have to do it all in one other side quest, I guess. If I can still do that. So we'll have to try that another time. Anyway.
Nothing.
Oh, nothing to talk about.
Imagination.
Okay. Well, everyone's dead, including York. You're all dead. That was a bad collision. Right. Let's scoot past the milk barn. I still have to do that other side quest in the milk barn to get the gold card. Because, you know, I feel like I should get a gold card. And then we can do the final psychic location thingy. Although, interesting, I've only got one of those on my... Oh, no, wait, I've got the other one over here. Like, just behind the red, isn't it? Whee! Like I said, at least getting from A to B now is much more easy to manage. Also, can you see very, very carefully and very gently on the screen, there's the checkered flag marker for the race. It like goes through all of the scenery, which is amusing. So you can kind of see it from a huge distance away. I thought I was getting artifacting at one point on my screen. I was like, what? But luckily it wasn't. Beep beep, it's the police. The police driving very unsafely down these roads. And turn! And turn! Wrong way! Right. I mean, normally I'd say we could ask Thomas, because he'd probably know, but since he's not here...
Can there really be documents here that the FBI doesn't even have? What do you think,
I
Sam?
think it's reasonably likely. Like a tiny little town didn't hand in all the documentation. I can believe that. I was a little bit worried we'd see a red loading screen then.
York, I told you. That's nothing more than local folklore.
Sorry, George.
Harry said that he was there.
The Raincoat Killer is a phantom, made up to scare children long ago. I can't believe you fell for that from Harry, of all people.
I agree with George. Harry likes to play with people. Play with their minds, too.
George, Emily.
It's worth pursuing.
Of course I don't believe him word for word. But you won't mind if I at least try to confirm that he's wrong, will you?
Well then, can you look for the files by yourself? I'm still looking for Thomas.
Seriously, you guys haven't found him yet?
Very well.
Emily, open the filing room for him.
I'm a little concerned that... Oh! Oh dear! Hey Emily, the filing room looks a little bit creepy.
They're here too, Zach. This might mean we're getting warmer to what we need.
Certainly possible, but... I love the idea Emily looked in here and went, wow, that's creepy, and just shut the door on us. Good luck with that, York. Well. Dun, 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 dun. I've now got a shotgun. If you were sorry, you wouldn't be harassing me like this. The only problem with the shotgun is it's quite slow. And it takes 2 shots to finish them. So it actually might be better off to use the infinite, I think this would be better for like the evil creatures. Whereas the infinite subby, I think would be better for the other stuff. Guys? I was expecting evil people. I mean, this is a filing room, right? Not a crime scene. What's up? Oh, really? We've got a crime scene? Oh, please not Thomas. So much static, I can't even make anything out of this one. Maybe someone was rummaging through files? Yeah, that looks like it. If I was to hazard a guess, I'd say that was a hooded figure rummaging through files.
Too much noise.
We're still missing a vital
piece of the puzzle.
Right, well, let's get looking for some evidence. Now, I think the blue ones just mean they pop out, don't they? Because I don't want to push these every single time only to find out there's nothing in them. Yeah, so let's ignore the blue ones and look for red ones. There we go. Aha! Ah, this one's been... something removed recently. You've got a broken safe. So the information we might have needed could have been taken. Again, I'm not going to profile every single time. What I'm going to do is click the profile button, get the delicious money for profiling, and then we'll see the final one. Okay, I don't think there's any of the red ones. Doesn't look that way. Right, let's sort of carry on further inside. What's up, noob ghosts? I mean, this is so much more efficient than the shotgun. Okay, don't even need those. Are those bullets? Yeah, I don't need any ammo like that anymore. Ooh, hello. Having the infinite ammo just makes lovely, lovely sense when it comes to doing these things. You can just chew through the ghosts. I wonder if it's because, as people were saying, that these games were not meant for combat, and they were like, well, if we got to do this, then we might as well, you know, just find fellows armed. We should probably put a stop to that. Police ghosts. More shotgun shells. Okay, there's ghosties in here. Doesn't seem to be a lot else. Is this door locked? This one's also open. Please, stop that.
Great.
Oh, I'm literally in the real world police station now. Interesting. At least I think so. Because all the computers are messed up, and they wouldn't have those, like, down there, would they? I couldn't quite tell where I was at first. Aha! A red seed. Hey look, it's Emily's sweets. It's like the scary mirror version. of Emily's desk where all the food is actually edible. Yeah, you see some like Emily's like brought in home food, and you're like, this is actually tasty. We really must be in this sort of parallel world, Zach. Right. I'm gonna again start profiling with these 2 bits of evidence that we're not gonna check because, you know. I love the sort of like sigh we do there. Okay, so this is George's office, right? Oh, okay, maybe not. This just leads us back here.
Nice shot.
Excuse me, madam.
Amazing.
Ah, so it's not exactly 1-to-1 then. Otherwise we'd have the kitchen over here, wouldn't we? Is this the way we came in? Not quite sure, let's just check. Yeah, okay. So that was the door. That was the door we went through, right, okay. Madam, please. Do you mind not doing that here? And that's where we came out. Was around here somewhere? I don't think any of the doors are accessible. It doesn't look that way. Oh yeah! Pineapples! Oh, interesting. That's locked. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. So we need to find another way around. So I guess we go back the way we came. Oh, interesting, because we came in that way. Oh, that's the door I went through, isn't it? There's no other doors. Now, we came directly in with Emily dropping us off, so it's very possible there's now a new way we can go. This way? Oh, this is just... Okay, I can't go back. Okay, I must have missed a door somewhere then. I will, however, save it, if only for my paranoia at this point that the game will crash. Do I want to change my suit? Nah, I'm not smelly. See, I did change my suit to that deep blue one, didn't I? But now I haven't, so you can always tell. Ooh, you tell I get progressively lazier each time it crashes. I can't be bothered to, like, change my suits each time. I was doing it at first, I was like, yeah, I gotta change my suits, gotta do that. And then after a while, I was like, no, I can't do that. So there must be another door here that lets me progress. It's that, or I've got to get rid of those vines somewhere. So let's open this door. There was no other route out of here. Dead cop guy. And this just led into the offices. But was there 2 doors? No. Oh, there is a door here though. Aha. Aha!
Amazing.
Just murder these fools. Excuse me, I need some records, and you guys are totally gribbling it up with your nasty ghostiness. This guy's got a... what is that, a plank? Some sort of crowbar. I've got it... oh, he's got a gun. Okay, that's a bit more appropriate. Guys, I literally have an infinite gun. You are so screwed. What's over here? First aid kit large, which I'll put in my toolbox. Sir, I am the police. Please put your hands up. But you're a ghost, so actually don't bother. I'll just shoot you anyway. Bang.